Apple Watch is an indispensable companion, and the display is central to everything you do with it, from discreetly checking the time to scanning a notification to a quick glance at your workout metrics. How easily you can read the screen is crucial. That's why, for Series 10, we developed the largest and most advanced display ever for Apple Watch. It's the biggest wearable display we've ever built, even slightly bigger than Apple Watch Ultra. And compared to previous generations, it has up to 30% more screen area. With a larger screen, you can increase the font size without sacrificing content. And you can see an additional line of text and apps like Messages, Mail, or News. It also makes it easier to type a message, enter your passcode, or pause your workout. Both the display and the case have more rounded corners and a wider aspect ratio, which makes Series 10 appear softer, sleeker, and more streamlined. The front crystal of Series 10 is made of durable Onyx glass and extends further down the sides of the case, creating an expansive top view. Under the front crystal is Apple's first ever wide-angle OLED display. Each pixel has been optimized to emit more light at wider angles. Often, you look at your watch from an angle, like while you're walking, typing on a keyboard, or when your hand is resting in your lap. So we made the display on Series 10 up to 40% brighter when viewed from an angle, which improves visibility and makes it easier to read your watch with a quick glance. We also developed wide-angle OLEDs to be extremely power efficient, which allows the display to update once a second in always-on mode instead of just once a minute. Now, a ticking seconds hand is visible even when your wrist is down. It makes Series 10 feel more alive all of the time. You can see the effect on Flux, a bold new watch face that takes full advantage of the large display, filling the screen with color second by second. It was designed to complement Series 10's new aluminum finishes, starting with jet black. It's our first ever polished aluminum finish for Apple Watch. This deep, glossy black was developed specifically for Series 10. The case is made from our durable aluminum alloy and polished using silica nanoparticles until the surface achieves a reflective shine. Then, it goes through a 30-step anodization process, which bonds organic dye to the housing at a molecular level. Joining jet black is a beautiful warm rose gold, along with our ever-popular silver aluminum. The comfort of Apple Watch is so important because you wear it day and night. For anything you wear continuously, comfort is a function of size, shape, and weight. And on your wrist, every millimeter and every gram matters. That's why we pushed the limits of technology to make Series 10 the thinnest Apple Watch ever. At just 9.7 millimeters, it's nearly 10% thinner than Series 9, a significant reduction considering how compact Apple Watch already is. Achieving this radically thinner profile required further miniaturization of several already tiny internal modules, like the SIP, digital crown, and speaker. The speaker system was completely re-engineered to be 30% smaller, without any compromise to acoustic performance. And for the first time on Apple Watch, you can play media like music or podcasts directly through the speaker. It's great for when you don't have your AirPods handy. Also contributing to Series 10's thinner design is an innovative metal back that fully integrates the antenna into the housing itself, combining two layers into one. A thin isolation split encircles the metal back for great cellular performance. And it's bonded to a watertight layer that maintains 50-meter water resistance, so you can still shower, swim, and surf. The new metal back also accommodates a larger and more efficient charging coil, making Series 10 the fastest charging Apple Watch ever. In just 30 minutes, you can get up to 80% battery, making it easier to charge your watch whenever it fits into your day. The smaller speaker, metal back, and other innovations make Series 10 not only thinner, but also lighter weight. Aluminum cases weigh up to 10% less than the previous generation. And we're introducing another lightweight material in a gorgeous new finish, polished titanium. This year, grade 5 titanium replaces stainless steel. With titanium's remarkable strength-to-weight ratio, Series 10 weighs almost 20% less than the stainless steel Series 9. The case is made of aerospace-grade titanium that's polished to a mirror-like shine, then PVD coated in one of 3 stunning colors: natural, gold, and a dark slate gray. And we've updated the elegant Milanese loop and classic link bracelet to perfectly match the titanium finishes. The uninterrupted lines of case, back, and watch band celebrate the beauty of metal. To complete the metallic look, the Reflections face has an intricate shimmering dial that reacts subtly to your movements and transitions gracefully to always-on mode. The sleek shape, expansive display, sapphire front crystal, and sophisticated finishes make Series 10 the most refined expression of Apple Watch yet. Titanium Series 10 joins the lineup as our next carbon-neutral product. It's made with 95% recycled titanium and manufactured with 100% renewable electricity. And to reduce emissions from transportation, we prioritize non-air shipping. Of course, inside Series 10 is custom Apple silicon, which powers all the incredible capabilities of every Apple Watch. The new S10 SiP is designed for performance, power efficiency, and intelligence. Its 4-core neural engine quickly processes machine learning tasks and uses advanced transformer models to power the intelligent features you already use every day, like double tap, on-device Siri, dictation, and automatic workout detection. Plus, it enables crash detection and fall detection, which uses machine learning to identify the motion signatures and impact forces that occur during slips, trips, and falls. And to improve phone calls, Series 10 uses a new neural network to suppress background noise, so you sound clear and crisp on the other end, even in noisy environments like a crowded restaurant, city street, or windy day. WatchOS 11 brings even more intelligence to Apple Watch. Now, the Smart Stack automatically adds new widgets right when you need them. The new Photos face uses machine learning to identify, score, and curate the best photos from your library. And the Translate app comes to Apple Watch, using machine learning for speech recognition and rapid translation.